Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Brian and today we are going to talk about 5 ways that you can monetize your love for backpacking through affiliate revenue. It's important to remember before I get into this content though that for each of these 300 niches that I'm covering in this series, there's an associated blog article available on brianduclos.com. You can go to that blog article and for each sub niche there are 3 affiliate platforms linked with products specific to that niche. And when you start creating content, you probably have multiple niches that you can combine across the board that are applicable for your audience. For example, if you're into hunting and backpacking, those combine very well. Likewise, survival and backpacking combine very well. And you can combine these and generate significant affiliate revenue. I work about 20 minutes per week and generate over 6 figures per year just with the 20 minutes of work per week. And this is all through affiliate revenue. So if you guys are wanting valuable content and proven strategies, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Go check out my website, check out these blog articles. I have books available on my website and on Amazon as well that walk you through this entire thing, although the content is available for free on YouTube if you watch my How to Get Started series. If you love getting lost in the wilderness, chasing sunrises, and testing your limits with only what's on your back, this video is for you. Backpacking is one of the most rewarding outdoor hobbies on earth, and it's also a gold mine for affiliate marketing. Whether you're an outdoor content creator, adventure blogger, or weekend explorer, you can turn your passion into a consistent income stream. So we're going to break down 5 hobbies. But first, backpacking combines hiking, camping, and minimalism into one adventure-packed lifestyle. Enthusiasts load up their packs and explore trails, mountain ranges, and backcountry destinations for days or even weeks at a time. The appeal here lies in freedom and disconnecting from daily chaos and reconnecting with nature, fitness, and self-resilience. The ideal audience for this niche as a whole would be people ages 20 to 50, and it's just going to primarily be men and women with moderate to high discretionary income. These people value physical fitness, nature, self-improvement, and sustainability. Many of these people are digital nomads, adventure travelers, or weekend warriors looking to escape the 9 to 5 grind. Backpacking has a huge affiliate potential. You can sell tents, packs, boots, sleeping systems, GPS units, dehydrated meals, trekking poles, water filters, outdoor apparel, and even online training programs for hiking and fitness navigation. Many brands, which are linked in the blog article, offer reoccurring commissions on gear, subscriptions, and memberships. The first niche we're going to talk about is ultralight backpacking. Ultralight backpackers obsess over cutting weight. They're using the lightest possible gear to cover longer distances faster. They tend to be data driven, community oriented, and willing to pay a premium for gear upgrade. The preferred content format for this audience would be in depth YouTube gear breakdowns, long form blog reviews, and comparison videos. Your best platforms are going to be YouTube, blog, Reddit, and Pinterest. And some content ideas you could start with are I swapped all my gear for ultralight. Here's what happened. And then do a test based storytelling type video or blog article. You could also do something like before versus after cutting 15 pounds off my pack weight or my $1,000 ultralight tent in 15 seconds. Now, to sell products in this niche, you want to position ultralight gear as an investment in freedom and endurance. The trigger here is efficiency, so appeal to the audience's desire to go further with less pain. You want to build trust through personal experience, transparent testing, and comparison videos. Okay, the second niche we're going to talk about is survival backpacking. And like I mentioned before, this integrates very well with something like the hunting industry or, preppers, things like that. So this audience overlaps with preppers and bushcrafters. They love gear that works when things go wrong. They want multi-tools, fire starters, solar chargers, and tactical style packs. The preferred content format in this niche would be survival tutorials, gear tests, bug out bag breakdowns, and your best platforms are going to be YouTube, TikTok, and blog posts. Some content you can start with around this niche would be what's in my survival pack, and then do real world tested type content. You can do 3 mistakes that can kill you in the wild, or building the perfect bug out bag for only $200. Now, when you're selling products and creating content for this niche, you want to leverage the fear and preparedness psychology. People who are looking for this kind of content both have a fear of something and want to be prepared for that possible something. So the better to have it and not need it psychology is something that you need to play to when you're creating this content. So use storytelling and demonstrate tools under pressure. Authenticity converts here. better than fake content. Audiences want gear tested by real people in real simulated situations. Okay, the third niche we're going to talk about here is the adventure travel backpacking niche. So these are global wanderers. They're backpacking through maybe Southeast Asia, South America, or Europe. They care about lightweight travel, affordability, and experiences over possessions. Your preferred content format for this niche will be vlogs, travel guides, and gear list videos. And the best platforms are going to be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and blog posts. Some content you can start with would be how to backpack through Europe on $40 per day, or top 5 travel packs for long-term travel. Or you could do something like how to find cheap flights, hotels, and adventures online. Now, to sell products in this niche, and keep this in mind when you're creating content, is you want to play on the freedom, adventure, and transformation of the products and how those products help to accelerate those experiences. Use video storytelling and vlogs showing lifestyle payoff. Trust comes from real world use and experience. So show your pack and your path. All right, the fourth group we're going to talk about would be the fitness backpacking niche. So this sub niche blends hiking and physical training. Audiences want to build endurance, leg strength, and stamina through backpacking challenges and weighted pack training. And as a former Army infantry guy, I do not understand this at all, but there's a huge civilian market for this kind of content. Preferred content format for this audience would be training tutorials, rucking workouts, YouTube shorts, blog fitness programs, and your best platforms are going to be YouTube, Instagram, and blog. Content ideas you can start with would be how to train for a 50-mile backpacking trip, or ruck workouts, build strength and endurance fast. Or you could do something like how to use backpacking to build muscle and burn fat. Another idea you could start with would be top supplements for long distance hikers. Now, this is great if you're also into the fitness niche as a whole, because this breaks you into supplements as well. So you're not limited to just equipment. You can also start tying in supplements, and those have a huge affiliate revenue potential as well. To sell products in this niche, you want to focus on transformation. So emphasize physical progress, discipline, and performance. Use before and after style videos and personal stories of your own transformation through this type of workout. You want to tie your product benefits directly to strength, stamina, and recovery for this niche. Okay, the fifth niche we're going to talk about will be the family and beginner backpacking niche. So this is perfect for newcomers or families with kids who want to camp overnight and explore local trails safely. They seek affordability, easy to use gear, and educational resources. Your preferred content format for this niche would be tutorials, product demos, and first trip planning guides. The best platforms are going to be YouTube, Pinterest, blog, and Facebook. And some content you can start with would be stuff like top 10 mistakes first time backpackers make, or family backpacking, how to get kids excited for the trail. Or you could do something like top 5 kid approved hiking meals for the trail. These are great content ideas, and like I've said before, and I'll say over and over again, you can take these and throw them into ChatGPT and get hundreds of additional content ideas for creating your own version of these videos or blog articles, etc. And you can always take your video editing software, download the transcript, and generate a blog article off of any of these pieces of content that you can create. I've also outlined in my videos and in my book, The $50,000 Video System, exactly how to take your one piece of long form video content and break that down into multiple shorts, blog articles, etc., and plaster those all across your social media with your affiliate links built in. So it's a great system. You record the content one time, take that one video, and now you've got 20 pieces of content generating you income across all kinds of social media platforms. So when you're selling products in this niche, you want to lead with simplicity and safety. Focus on the emotional triggers like family bonding, adventure, memories. Use clear visuals, beginner guides, and checklists. Position yourself as a friendly expert who makes outdoor adventures less intimidating. I also have this great book out available on Amazon and my website. It's called Know Your Buyer. It breaks down 50 buyer psychological demographics, and this is a great tool for you to use. Most people would say read this so you can target your audience better. I say read this book so you can learn about yourself, highlight what correlates to you as an individual, and then make sure you amplify those correlating points to your audience in your videos. It's a great tool for learning about yourself and knowing how to talk to your audience in an authentic manner, which is a great thing to do when you're creating video content because it builds trust and relatability in your content. So if you guys found this video useful, please make sure you hit like, subscribe, comment, share, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.